Fuck him up, Armo. It was funny a lot of times back in the male has to lay down, and since he is a male, Buck, there's a certain way you gotta sit, just like a certain way you gotta lay. We have something between by comparison to fucking Arma. Yeah, I thought she was gonna pounce on him, but hell no, she just disappointed me then. Ball. Well, yeah, man, freaking another 4th of July in the birthplace of Dukes and Capes, as opposed to Cable, as there's hope. And me here thinking who would be a suitable heir to the throne, covenant prize of Tech Service Manager, PSM, had included Jeff Mincher. Oh man, and this, this what I was telling my cousin, Cotty, that fucking anytime I try to move forward, there's something that's holding me back. So that's when you get a chance to go forward, run. Don't just take a few steps. Hell no. Look at that, somebody fucking came in here and didn't bother to shut the door and shit. Fucking brother's looking for his block. Yeah, I'm surprised someone in there to look through the closet. There's a piss bucket in there that's half full. That's how it is here at Maribella. Find yourself a filler. You got a time clock. Well, yeah, people are retarded. Fucking thinking that this actually came from a horse's mouth. Hell no, think about it. If you were owner of some fucking luxurious condominiums like these, would you really get involved, or what anyone said? By comparison, you could just have evicted. What's that gonna change? Is that really gonna change who he is? Probably not. But people still try. Oh, because of what you said, and it ain't even coming from her. It's just from anyone thinking, oh, well, if we make it seem that it came from her. Fuck no. Well, if people are ridiculous like this, fucking, I just heard some lady earlier, and like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I came out here like around 9ish, so I might have missed out. There was some lady, had a turbino on. So she passes by, and people are ridiculous. They'll stand there and wait. They'll assume, they're under the impression that I gotta greet them. And I'm like, what the fuck? First of all, that shit ain't on the contract. The tenant sac's out the window. I've been here for like over a year, since last March around there. 22nd Avenue, Palmer, to in between the I-17 and 27th Avenue on Maryland. Hell no, I'm the one that told everyone here. I started mentioning the Tenants Act. Hey, well, you know something? It's just like the Tenants Act. You gotta give me a month notice so I can find myself something suitable. I can't just because of what I said all of a sudden. Because that shit ain't on the contract. I ain't gonna fucking do anything I don't feel like doing. That's it. So hopefully the viewers are watching this. Yeah, this lady, she's all that. She's gonna tell Berserk from Reddy's Corner. Or look at that. She went back and forth. I don't know how clear I gotta make it. This, fucking. That's too damn bad. Fucking, I'm busy. Fucking, I'm not in the mood. Whatever my excuse. I ain't gotta do a motherfucking. I told her straight up, well, done me up. Fucking, you want my attention and shit. It's pathetic. You have some camp folk. Oh, they were miserable because nobody pays attention. How's that my fault? Same thing too with the tenant sector, lack of communication. What's that got to do with me? I didn't agree to this. Someone's that stupid actually believing that we're supposed to greet one another. You ain't supposed to do a motherfucking thing. Respect's earned. That motherfucker lost it. Everyone around here lost it. Hell no. And you expect respect after that? This guy got evicted by the name of Mill. They call Mill. He came from Casablanca, northbound up here. And it turns out to be that the reason they call him Mill, he's all fucking bragging that's why I call him Mill. It turns out to be people that know me. They're like, oh, that he's gonna live to be 100. So he's all like, why settle for hundreds when he can settle for thousands? So he calls himself Mill, thinking that's a good thing. Hell nah, they call him Mill because of this, the connection to a baby bottle, Mamila. That's what they call Mill. the maintenance guy, he beat around the bush, fixing one little light fixture to fucking running in there while Mills out fucking painting or whatever. It don't matter, but guess what? That day fucking yelled at me. I'm under them stairs. He goes out there to tell me, got the pincho sequel. I'm here by surprise. I just look at him like, hey man, I'm on the fucking phone. But realize how disrespectful he is. I fucking tell his ass, oh, get the fuck inside. And he does. And everyone here, that's what I understand. Someone actually waited and assumed that I was going to greet her. You must be out your goddamn mind. Like I told that Arabic lady, well, you want my attention? Fucking dome me up. I'm going to have you assassinated? You're that fucking weak? You pass by here and you're going to tell everyone to do this for you? What the fuck? I told her, this is America. It's just too damn bad. You know, people are like that though for a fucking pack of cigarettes, for like just about anything. They'll fucking do some bullshit. That's why I fucking went ahead and on Facebook and Instagram, I uploaded my piece. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, you think of Princess Diana and the type of people I want to include. Trust me, just like confining in someone. I thought of all kinds of people included. I'm like, man, this song will fit this person while sitting comfortably, big time. Start thinking of both my other cousins, fucking Glenda and Karina. Fuck man, you know. You think of Nydia, and it's funny them calling me Nydio. Her, to me, she is funny. She calls me El Humilde. I'm like, first of all, you watch the WNBA. You're a WNBA spectator. Your favorite athlete is Tarasi. And fuck it, you call me El Humilde, the humble one. Fuck, man, you couldn't do shit. Just like every other fucking person out there that decided, hey, well, fucking, I couldn't do any better. That's too damn bad. Don't fucking blame it on me. Oh, well, I was married for the last 16 years. I got all kinds of play. But fucking, let me take a sip of this shit real quick. Man, and I'm gonna be honest with you, despite the folks, one being Catholic, mom's Catholic, Paul's Baptist. Me personally, I ain't baptized. Never really belonged to any church. I mean, we had some Filipino lady that come through. Yeah, all the neighborhood kids when I still on 12th Street in Devonshire. So me, I was dedicated. You know, you read your Bible, you earn your stars. After a while, you get a plaque. You get some little fucking what is this? Had to be made out of ceramic. But you know, it's nice. You could hang this, and you get a Bible on this date. You know, so and so received this Bible, and I still have it. Hopefully, I put a bunch of my stuff. And this is a problem, you know, people, and this is what I told my other cousin, Andrea. And look, I'm not even gonna lie to you, even at the ballpark, consider at one point the master manipulation, because I gotta have my way, it's the only way. Fuck, rely on luck or assumption, hell no. This is what you put in, you get out. So, action or reaction, I reach out to Jeffrey Mintel and tell him about several of my other cousins. And I'm here like, hey, well, look what's missing. I'm not gonna be able to get this back. This is an heirloom passed down by Caroline Bajan, Matt Rhodey from Ohio, fucking from Cleveland. And fucking, yeah, man, fucking, where am I going to get this again? So I was trying, the inside joke when I reached out to Andrea on Instagram is basically, welcome to Phoenix, biggest crab in the world. That's how it is in psychology, crabs in the bucket. When you try to make it out, someone's on the bottom reaching over to bring your ass down their level. It's pathetic. But from the looks of it, storage low, tap to manage. Okay, so I gotta do some adjustments from the looks of it. So not too sure exactly how much we got here. Hopefully this isn't mixing over my brothers, because of the simple fact that a lot of times they'll switch. Like me, I have my own account and he has his own, but since I kept his phone number and him not understanding, it's almost like, you don't fucking need this. I need this right away because I have two phones. I go outside and grab some weights. I leave a phone out here, and all of a sudden, it's been exposed because this fucking loser Manny from Glen, when I saw on 22nd Avenue in Palmyra, managed to hop the fence. And while I left it could just take seconds. I'm like, what a coincidence. This shit fucking opened up immediately. I'm like, great. So my brother not understanding, just in his own mind. And I understand. I completely understand. But like, fuck. This motherfucker went to Vegas for your ass. You gotta understand, you ain't doing shit but whine and complain about me to Aaron, everyone. You can't do shit talk about anyone else without mentioning me. Like, if I'm your fucking problem. First of all, get this through your fucking head. If you were brought in this country, wake the fuck up. That's your responsibility to get you there. I don't care where you're from. That's your business, and that's it. I really did wish I had this fucking device that I could just show people. Check this out. This is why you can't stay in my house. This is how you're gonna turn out. This is unfortunate. The sons of Rosadelia Tovar Licea Moss. One is a pothead. One drinks. Cheers. One's a meth head. Meth is life. The fat one. And we already know who that is. To fucking fuck, man. Peanut butter on toast. That's it. That's my predicament on society. If you have an addiction, you are screwed. You are not a friend. You are not a family member. That's your choice. And if I would have known, I came back from Vegas. Fuck, man. I thought, well, what's a few months? We're all adults. How come never in a person's right mind they thought, hey, well, maybe I should fucking get a job to support my own. What business is my folks or my brother allowing me to stay here? Well, I'm just feel like a fucking animal. And if it wasn't for my brother, she wouldn't have a room. Yet still wanting my room. Why do I occupy the master bedroom? Gee, I don't know. Maybe because my wife and I at one point got that for us as a married couple. Not for your ass fucking come here and ruin things because of all this convincing you. This motherfucker hit her over the head, Manny. And I was addressing my spaghetti ass. Because I'm not going to lie to you. Me, never in a million years, no matter how much I admire someone, never, you're ever going to find me doing what I'm not supposed to do. Because first of all, the Lord made me a male. And I got me for female. And that's it. Now, as a kid, if you're swapping uniform with the neighbor that's a little bit older than you, the misconception is she's probably thinking that you're probably like your uncles and aunts. Hell no, I'm humble as fuck by comparison. And I don't need a fucking, because I couldn't get shit other. But you got to think about it. You aging, one step forward and maturing, it's accepting. Well, that's the stuff. I didn't fucking think, or I hope you're not thinking that this was for you. Fuck no. I hope I get everything back. I don't give a shit. Oh, I don't have any money. If I would have known, I would have never left it there, and that's it. I didn't leave it here because I need electronic. I'll get ruined. This one's here, tweakers. Hellbound, any little thing. Why wouldn't I criticize, complain in my fucking house? That's common sense. Because obviously things ain't working out. So fucking it's time to move. But this motherfucker don't understand that shit. They think, well, I thought y'all had it made. This is supposed to wait. It's the way it's supposed to be. Her fucking ex, George Yescas, got his permanent residence. He's from DF. As soon as he got it, said deuces, fucking bounced, and that's it. So I'm like, okay, you really relying on someone to take care of you because you fixed them? You are the worst. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't know. And you think of the advices, and I've heard many others. Like for instance, there's this guy that fucking allowed his wife to fix him, and she's not working because the stepdad told her not to work because you're already doing him a favor. Fuck, then why even fucking marry that person to begin with if you already know it takes two? You ain't gonna get anywhere. You're gonna struggle, and just because you're doing them a favor, God forbid, you ever had to fucking work in your life to fucking, if things were different, people in this country, they don't think about the past. Oh, well, if it wasn't for the white men, blacks wouldn't be here. And that's the honest truth. Fucking yesterday or a couple days ago, it's ridiculous upstairs. I'm minding my fucking business just like that Arabic lady. How's the spine? Okay, you getting away with all this. One of those days, I'm gonna come back. You're gonna notice differently. I'm gonna fucking decide that day. Just like you made that decision. Oh, we really shouldn't be getting involved, but we made that decision just like that day. I decided to make that decision just like you. Maybe you'll start realizing, hey, we shouldn't have done this. What business do we got getting involved and expecting respect after this? You won't be out your damn fucking mind. Why wouldn't I call you the nigger family after this fucking shit? No bullshit. Then that's all you ever live for. You someone's bitch, someone's slave. And that's how it is. The advice is too hot. Well, you know, not understanding why this device to be hot. You know, like I said, this is probably under my brother's account. I have an extended Google uh, plan. It's extended, but like I said, it must be under my brother's, and it's pathetic. Fucking, but that's the thing though. Me, if I'm doing someone a favor, the last thing I'm gonna do is sleeping with my brother's wife while he's at work. That's why I came back. Nobody's fucking doing shit. I'm there working, working and working and working and working. I think I only had maybe like 3 days out of like 3 years in Vegas. I only had like 3 days off ever. Where even then I came back from Phoenix. I had my old 4 Honda Civic EX, and for finally vacation at least 3 days off. Hell nah, fuck no. I was gonna go to the bank immediately, but before that, I'm here looking for someone's lien holder because of the status here. You couldn't possibly understand if you were born in another country. The fucking struggle. You gotta be nice. You gotta kiss ass. The family's fucking supportive, but then fucking you wouldn't understand ever, and that's when they hate you the most. And it's almost like, damn man, fucking you rather see me struggle. Me, my idea of a perfect world is all my friends and family members doing good. Why would I want you to struggle? Money comes and goes, but God forbid I need your help. But just in case, I'm glad you're there. That's irreplaceable. But this motherfucker stink. Oh, because we couldn't do what you've done. Feel that you shouldn't have this type of prestige. Fuck, man. You know, 4th of July just passed. It is the birthplace of Dukes and Cates, as opposed to Cable as their soul. And like I told myself, electing a protect service manager, you know, someone really, really thinks in their head. People change their minds all the time. If I once told someone in my drunken state, you can have my stuff, something happens to me, because what am I going to do with it? I can't take it with me. But you got to wait till I die. Don't assume, oh, that it's ours, because fuck no, that's you stealing from me. So before it gets drastic, and trust me, a lot of people are pissed. You need to return that shit back, and that's it. I take legal matter, and that's it. Some people's status in this country is not in their favor. You know, what I don't understand, if you're a son, you're an American citizen, and you don't want to fix your dad, you don't want to help him out. Hey, man, your dad must have done something real serious for you to fucking, but you don't remember when he fucking worked all that overtime, YRC roadway. You don't remember he got you guys some nice presents. And me thinks I regret. You know, drunk people will ask you what you want for your birthday, and you tell them they're not getting you anything close, but you're grateful what they got you because it's the idea. I got a jacket that kept me warm, just like my brother-in-law Wicked and my sister Sparks Blunt. Now they got me this white and black sweater, and I looked at it and I'm like, I know it's Walmart. It's gonna keep me warm. I'm not gonna wear it unless I need to. But just looking at it, I'm here like, well, are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to tell me I need to be wearing this black and white and black stripes? You know, like the Monopoly fucking smashing rocks in order to earn a living. I don't think so, but yet a clean record. And that's the beauty of this country. God's greatest country has you innocent proven guilty. But someone couldn't see it. So I'm called the humbled one. Fuck, man. I never did anything I didn't want to do. If the misconceptions because of what I say, that's you assuming. Hell no. If push came to shove, fuck man, I don't know. I just think that if I were to make this mistake, because God will forgive a murderer, He ain't gonna forgive that shit. He made you a meal. Fuck business you got doing over there. Hell no. But I'll tell you something. I'm this much connected with my own Lord Savior that if I were to make that mistake, which I doubt, I have to be real desperate or just fucking, you know, I think my grandmother, at least I know not all is lost. She had wanted me to be happy with whoever I choose. But yet, even then, I told myself, hey man, this is ridiculous. Snap out of it. This isn't you. So I told myself, hey, you know something? At least I'm grateful. At least I'm capable of having a choice. Worst case scenario, I come back to make the same mistake. you might as well come back a female. But I doubt that too. But at least this way I know that by comparison, being spiritually dead is just about everyone. Me, I'm content with what I got, knowing that I'm gonna die someday, and knowing that I did exactly what I wanted. So someone passing by here, get this through your fucking head. Nothing's gonna happen unless I decide. Well, if you want to greet me, go for it. I don't mind, but don't assume or expect anything out of it. I'm, for as much as you know, I'm busy. You know something? I would scratch my head and I tell myself, what's the type of person you gotta yell at? I asked my one-time best friend in the world, Aaron Manor. You know what he told me? I don't know. Stubborn people? I think so. That's probably the only type of person we gotta yell at. But besides that, if I'm just offering Santino, if you want to start training like how we used to back at the Pima Reservation, to fucking, if he was interested in, in a position, and him, I don't understand. Maybe because I came back from the gym. I've noticed people take it personal if you're at your best. Same thing too with the in-law. I came back from the gym. I'm standing because I don't want to sleep when I'm having a beverage. But yet, she's all, why don't you sit? You look like a criminal. I'm like, what the fuck? Is it because your niece or your daughter is looking at me while I'm pounding some beers? And she's there, you noticing her noticing me. That pissed you off to freaking Santino. You're pissed off because your brother enlisted. Your brother went to the army. Everyone else enlisted but you. Aaron did 2-3 months in fat camp. I know last episode I said deploy. You know what it means to have slight anxiety. I'm not gonna lie to you. Motherfuckers out here will go out of the way to fuck even people in the back. That's what I understand. How in the hell are you in the back so worried about what's going on in the front for representing? That's ridiculous. I could be taking a shit, and so could probably even consider that. Oh, for representing, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Fuck no.